2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. The first round of the Norwood Invitational is about to start. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beam and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. We've got an amazing day of action on tap. We're going to bring it all to you right here on 2K Sports. Let's take you out to the 9th hole. Take a look at this. She got all of it. Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
This putt from 12 feet away. Henny, how tough will this putt be?
This is just going right the whole way along.
Oh. And this putt to move into the top 10. Down to Henny.
She's paced it. She's read it. It's 11 feet.
That starts off on a good line.
Not sure if that was a misread, but it comes up short. After that hole, our featured player is making a move.
And Rich, there aren't too many birdie holes here at Emery Beach, but maybe the 10th is a good start here on the second 9.
Premium on accuracy here, as bunkers are down the right-hand side and just a little small one down the left to get your attention. From there, for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green, but don't let that fool you. It drops off on all sides.
Not a best shot. Oh, I think she caught all of that. Oh, how about this? That goes down for an eagle. Well, that'll move her up the leaderboard as well. Oh, that's an absolute beauty, hey, Beamer. Why don't we take another look at it?
Yeah, this is just absolutely textbook, Luke. This is how you do it.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Just 2 shots back after that hole.
Now to the 11th, a par 3.
Feeling awfully good coming off an eagle at the last.
John has the latest from the grounds.
Well, guys, I'm down here on the 13th, and Tony Finau's just getting ready to hit.
Oh, that's a good line.
All right, getting better.
Go to your home. That's one of those putts that you're proud of, even if it doesn't drop.
Looking to get up and down from here. That just missed. Time now for the third. Just 2 strokes off the lead. That's a wonderfully played chip shot. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. We've made our way to a par 5.
And what a hole this is. Bunker down the right-hand side comes into play if you really mishit it. But the one right in the center, that little zit, I tell you what, that is going to make some players angry. I can promise you that. If you avoid all that, second shot, fairly straightforward. Anything bailing out to the right is going to lead to a really simple pitch shot for your up and down birdie. Don't you think of it. No, don't. Stay there.
Love it. Aggressive and almost rewarded. Great recovery there. Should be able to clean that up and save par. Bogey, birdie. That's the way you turn things around. And with that, she's at 1 over for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
A lot of positives to take away for our featured player today at the end of the round, currently in 4th place.
Always appreciate being alongside you, Andrew. See you tomorrow.
That will do it for our broadcast day. For all of us at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time for round 2 of the Norwood Invitational. Andrew Catalon here, pleased to have you back with us. As we begin our coverage today, our featured player is currently in 4th place. Let's see if she has any magic in today's round. All right, let's get you out to the 6th hole. A lot to like about that one. Let's go down to John on the course for an update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Tony Finau as he gets set for his next shot here on the 8th.
How about, what a touch of class, holds it from the sand.
All right, let's get right back out to the action. That's going to work nicely for her. Okay, that's going to play. Got a chance here to move into the top 5. John, give us a read on this putt.
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
That looked good, but just not enough pace. Let's see if the player can manage a par. And after that hole, she is making a move up the leaderboard. Over to the par 4 7th hole.
Yeah, you've got to hug it down the left-hand side as best you can to avoid being blocked out by some large trees down the right. From there, slightly downhill for your second shot to a green that's protected by water and bunkers everywhere.
Not a bad result right there. That would have been one for the highlight reel. A look at the lie in the greenside rough. Wow, I thought that was going in. Needs this one in order not to drop a shot. Right on line, but just misses. And a tap in as we move on to the next hole. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Well, let's see what happens here at number 8.
Massive gaping bunker down the right-hand side, and just a small little pot bunker there on the left. Again, raised green, not much to it. It does tilt pretty good from back to front. Front hole locations awfully challenging.
There was a game plan there, and that approach was executed nicely.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And let's catch up now with Rose Zhang. Or is that the number?
"12 feet remain." All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
This one's breaking left to right.
How did that not go in? This putt is for par, and it would be a big one. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a one-shot lead. We finish up the opening 9 with a par 5. Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Here's Brooke Henderson.
Found the green side bunker. Looking for an up and down here. Oh, that one looked pretty good off the blade, and it's looking pretty good on the green too.
Okay, here we are again, back live. That's a good one to build momentum on. This is the third. 4 off the pace. A chance to move inside the top 10. Okay, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player in a tie for 8th.
On the tee of the par 4 10th hole.
Premium on accuracy here off the tee. Dotted bunkers down the left, larger ones down the right. And for the first time, we don't have any hazards around this green. But don't let that fool you. Look at that green. It looks like the hood of my 71 Super Beetle.
Well, let's get back out and see what Rose Zhang's been up to.
This was her third. Ooh, almost.
Okay, time to return to the action. Well, she was a popular star in the amateur ranks, a college star as well, but she's quickly become a star in the women's game, hasn't she? Rose Zhang continues to shine out here on tour.
Making the transition from great amateur player to winning on the LPGA Tour, it's not, she makes it look seamless, which is absolutely not the case. And very few in the game are actually able to do that. And I think if you look in the history of it, only the greats are able to make that transition from amateur game to professional game and not be bothered by it at all. And she looks to be one of those players. I'm looking forward to seeing how her career progresses. She's going to be one of the greats.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Gets it to go down. Wow, what a save.
In the bunker off the tee. Good job getting this back in play.
Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Par 3s always offer up that hope of a hole-in-one. Opting for the 5-wood. lining up here from a long way away. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This one's going to go pretty hard to the left.
A little bit overzealous there. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. And Henny, what is she looking at here for this putt?
25-footer is what she's faced with. This would be a great putt to hold.
Give me this one. Ample room out to the right.
Ooh. That one's going to turn out pretty well, I think. And that putt will drop. Well done. Currently at 6 over par.
Rich, you look at this leaderboard, it should be a fun weekend alongside you.
Decent performance, but I know this player's expecting a little bit more out of themselves. They're really not the type of player that will settle for a top 10.
So that will do it for today. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvey, and our entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Andrew Catalan. We'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third-round coverage of the Norwood Invitational begins right now. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan. Welcome back. I've got a feeling something historic is going to happen today. You're going to see it right here on 2K Sports. Let's get you out to number 4. That is an absolute missile.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Opportunity here to move into a share of 4th. John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
It's looking like just a slight break to the left here, I think.
Oh, almost. 5 feet remains.
She's got a nice look at par here.
Wow, you hit an approach shot like that and still come away with a par. That is a bummer.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
As we take a look at the leaderboard, she is currently in a tie for 6th.
Here we are at the 5th hole. opting for the 6 iron.
This one headed in the wrong direction, out to the right.
That's a tad wayward. Not quite finding the surface.
Oh, the wind wreaks havoc with another golf ball.
Ooh, that almost went down.
A par putt awaits.
And Henny, what's she looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 11 feet from the cup.
Oh, that's a clutch par.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. And on the tee now of the 6th, which is a par 5.
Long par 5, only the biggest hitters in the game have any hope of reaching it. Most players electing to play it as a 3-shotter. The layup area does get a little interesting. Either you lay it up well back or you challenge the layup into a narrow little area bisected by 2 bunkers. If you do that, it definitely then becomes a birdie opportunity.
She's standing over her 2nd shot.
Just 2 shots behind.
Yeah, hit that one well. That's come out of the bunker and flying. Good shot.
Playing from around 110 yards out. 2 strokes off the lead.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
She hasn't managed to birdie this hole so far for the event.
John, you're down there. You should have a good read on this. What's she facing?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this one's going to move right to left.
That's disappointing. And now this, to get into a share of 6th on the leaderboard. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Now 3 strokes back after that hole.
Now teeing off on the par 4 7th hole.
Most demanding tee shot on the golf course by a wide margin. You've got to lay it up down the left-hand side as close to the water as you can to avoid being blocked out by those trees on the right. Second shot is downhill to a green that is deep in length, not particularly wide, so you find the surface. Better make sure you hit it the right distance.
Really like that play. Now a good look at the hole.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A chance now to get into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That was close. A putt of 14 feet. It's so frustrating to leave it short. This putt for a bogey. That one drops. After that hole, she is sliding down the standings. All right, we're moving along to the action at the 8th.
And again, you've got another raised green that's surrounded by a large bunker out to the right and a small pot bunker on the left-hand side. Green runs pretty strong from back to front, making that front pin oh so much more difficult.
That's a tough one to swallow. Okay, green side, and the goal now is to get up and down. Oh, that was so close. Gonna really have to hit this one.
to keep the round going. This is a par save.
Henny, your green side. What do you see in this putt?
Looks like this will move to the left-hand side as it goes up the hill.
Eight feet left to the cup.
This for a bogey.
That was on a pretty good line, but does not get to the hole. Before we move on to the next hole, we show you that she is currently T9.
Not much happening, moving down the leaderboard. Never a good sign.
Now to the par 5, 9th hole. This one looking pretty good off the tee.
Oh, okay. Andrew, she's got her sights set on the target.
That nearly went in. Now this putt for birdie. Henny, how challenging is this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Oh, that birdie would have been a big boost to the card. Here's the tap in for par. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Well, folks, our first round is complete. Rich, a pleasure to be in the booth with you today.
Looking forward to it, Andrew. Could be a fun day.
Well, that will do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for watching.
All right, so for those of you who are, if there's anyone watching this, I'm going to call it the night. I'll probably be back on tomorrow. And yeah, have a good night. Thank you for watching. I hope you like and subscribe.